Gotta leave out Alex back with more Okami. And yeah, previously we went into the blizzard area, the snow area, Kamui, did it with the things, and then at the end of it I went back retroactively to do a thing that I didn't know, that I completely forgot that I could do, and off screen I went and did everything. And also technically I'm technically redoing this part of the game, because for whatever reason the stream just cut off and the internet on my PS4 just gave up and would not reconnect. So I'm pretty much doing the last 5 to 10 minutes of what I just did yet again, because for whatever reason the PS4 stream software as usual sucks ass. By that I mean it just likes to quit whenever it feels like. And it really wasn't that much of the game I'd played anyway, so either way it's fine. Nothing I can't redo, as annoying as it is. So whatever I had for like the last 10 minutes, I'll likely just delete and replace it with this. Okay, give my praise to my health. Apparently the trophy does not count for the money, so it's fine. Here. Double bomb. Get the do it once. Bloom, damn it. Ugh. Ugh, these clovers. Did not want to do that. Okay. What do they even do to all the money anyway? Bakugami, blah blah blah. Gonna get another bomb upgrade, I presume. Which technically already happens, since I did this already, but again, the PS4 stream sucks. Ugh. Kindness overflowing for your hearts, blah blah blah. Destructive power of 3 cherry blossoms is now yours to command. I trust that you will make good use of it. Or really, not really much at all, really. Multiple cherry bombs at once. Think of the possibilities. Okay. Back to monster hunting and trying to see what I could do about frickin' Blockhead Grande, which as far as I'm concerned is the worst part of the entire game. I mean, yeah, I've thrown shade at some of the things I really have not liked in Okami, but none but all of them pale in comparison to the frickin' Blockhead stuff. I hate them. Most people do not have the kind of memory required to accurately remember, like, any of those. I mean, the first one was simple enough, but everyone after that is just like a punch to the, it's like a punch to the brain. Like, not, I mean, I have a good memory and IQ, but not even I can remember what they want with that. Okay. And of course he sees me. Hard to fight on this ice. Stalking blizzard. I assume this is the last monster hit list in the whole game. Four more to ease the young man's mind, he says. Snowy Stigma. Let's get him. Which one? I think it's this one. Roast him. Didn't work. Come on. Roast, damn you. Thank fucking God. It wouldn't work. The Celestial Brush is finicky sometimes. That's... If there's one thing I don't like about it, it's that sometimes it's really pedantic about when it wants to work. That was one of those times. That and the clover, and the many times I try to make the clovers bloom. That was sloppy. Surprised the game didn't refuse it the first time. Number 3, Cold Remorse. Even getting demon fangs from roasting them. Neato. Yeah, that was sloppy, I know. Sheep. Okay. Bear, I already fed. I looked up a Grande video on YouTube, so I'm hoping to at least run into a similar pattern as the ones that in the video, so that way I can cheat my way through it. Because honestly, I have no time nor patience to go through this thing repeatedly. Like, no. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I mean, you'd have to have a genius-level intellect and memory just to do this shit. Okay, let's see. Okay. I already did the intro last time, so... Okay. Besides this, I know, I already read your shtick last time. Not interested. Yes, they're super pacifists and never take the initiative. It's always striking back after the fact. Yeah, I have no idea. I could have sworn I saw this one. What was the last one? That wasn't it. Nope. Hoping to at least run into one of these. Oh, yeah. Why am I talking to him? I want to beat him. I keep pressing circle by instinct. Yeah, yes. How's anyone supposed to remember any of this shit? I don't know. I don't know how to... I'm like waiting for the pattern that I found to come up, and it's not coming up. I honestly don't know. Ugh. Yeah, this is stupid. It really is. This is, without a doubt, the worst part of the game. Nope. Goes by so fast. There's too many of them. It's just not feasible. Yeah. I don't know. There's no way you can get this. There really isn't. Yes, frickin' use a frickin' video camera to record this shit. What? That's just... that is just... Why would... Who programs this? I don't get it. Like, who's... What was going through Clover's brain when they designed these things? Because they did not think this through. It's like they wanted to be clever, but no, they weren't clever. If anything, they were freaking... They made probably the most idiotic game decision in the whole wide world. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to use my phone and record this shit. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay, recorded it. Okay, what's gonna come up? Got him. Oh my god. No, this cannot be. I've struck every last one of my weak points, and after I trained so hard to cover them up, your sight is not of this world. It's like the eyes of the gods. Oh, white demon of death, behold the moment of death is upon me. And it sends me burned into your eyes for all eternity. Ah ha ha, whatever. Go fuck yourself. Oh. I better have earned something. Blockhead Grande, I'll see to that your epic tale lives on forever. How about no and never, and it can be kindly forgotten and only remembered as one of the worst gaming design decisions ever made in the history of man. Okay, deleting that shit from my phone because there's no need for that. Yeah, I am so glad I'm playing this in the age of the iPhone, because if I was playing this long ago, in like 2004, whenever this game came out, back when these kinds of phones did not exactly exist yet, I'd pretty much be boned. Like, no, I'm not gonna go with a Sharpie and map out the dots within 2 seconds, or get out a freaking video camera and just start recording that shit and take a million years of my life. Yeah. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Dumb, dumb. I honestly don't know what Studio Clover was thinking with this. They should have gone back to the drawing board. Like, or better yet, gone back to the drawing, and either gone back to the drawing board and thought of did it differently, or better yet, went back to the drawing board and just axed it altogether. I'll take fighting generic enemies over that, thank you very much. Hell, even the spider boss is more entertaining than that. Okay, now I got 2 more enemies on the list left, so let's go and get them. There's the fish boy, and it's not daylight again. Sort of. Wait a minute. Wrong symbol. Rabbits on the ice.
Probably hiding out, trying to get out of the cold. Hit him with the dodge, but it's not working. Come on, give me a red. Thank you. Creeping Igloo. I think I fought him the first time in the previous attempt at doing all this, but of course the screen cut off, like I mentioned. I don't want to hit him. Hit the other guy, you silly game. Frozen penances left. Penitence, excuse me. That must be where we gotta go next. Break the rocks now, thanks to Hardhead. Cranes. The cranes. Beautiful birds. It hasn't happened in a while, but there used to be a family of sandhill cranes that would go walk through my neighborhood. They'd be hooting and hollering as they went. Don't know what happened to them. They just stopped coming. Guess they moved on. Wep'keer. Wep'keer. Don't know what's in there yet. Ooh, is that bats? Sounds like bats. I love bats. Come on, where are the yellows? It's generic. Generic but generic enemies. 2 and 1. Nope, another generic. Generic. Where's the... I need the special one. The last one. Where is he? Give me the moon, damn it. Oh, it's not doing it. And apparently there's one more runner in the game called Kai. Probably somewhere in Wep'keer or whatever. Or generic. Bears. Here you go, Baloo. Finally. Sniff him out, trophy. Yup, that's all the monsters in the game. Well, what do you know? You're taking care of all the means and a record of penance. I bet the young man's gonna be happy to hear this. Let's go give him the news right away. Yay. No more of this horse hockey. Cave in there. Don't know where that leads yet. How's it going with those assassin monsters? All taken care of. Wow. All their names have been crossed out. You did it, Wolfie. You finally did it. Now I can go into the toilet again without looking over my shoulder. Too much info, man. I don't have to crawl about on the ground when I go outside. Suppose so. Thanks so much, Wolfie. Don't have much to give you as a reward, but you can keep this as a token of our friendship. Gold dust. Terrible of me to put Kamu in danger like that. I had to rely on you to fix the mess I made. I've become strong enough to fight my own battles from now on. You do that, sir. You do that. Now let's go see this cave. Log. Cold comfort. So we gotta go stop Mount Fuji from blowing its top. Cherry bomb 3. Namahage. Namahage are the environment of the loneliness inherent in lone and snowy lands, raising a terrifying voice. They seek out and attack living things. Cross paths with one, you should play dead. They regard lazy as friends, which should be willing to false security. Well, so far that doesn't seem to be doing much of anything, so we're gonna disregard that bit of a tip. Canon Namahage is a strange beast indeed. Don't care about the lazy, gravitate instead toward cowards and sissies, screeching and bellowing to scare some bravery into their victims. You might say they're rather kind concerning the circumstances. Monsters that are actually helpful and actually motivate people? Whatever next. Umbrella Namahage. Legend tells of flying Namahage who are often shown with umbrellas. Tale concerns a man who was attacked during a snowstorm. Said it's too windy for Namahage to be flying. Hearing this, the Namahage left the scene in embarrassment. We could assume that they won't show themselves with this when it is windy. Bucket. Namahage, anyone seen the land of blanket in snow, be wary. They hide in the snow, trap predators in their buckets. When fleeing, slow cap and take a step away. They will flee when they do not see the source of the sound. Blade Namahage, so you should play dead if you're confronted by Namahage, but it can be quite fierce and hide and polite inside of an armed one. Legend tells of a samurai that tried to banish the Namahage. He attacked its blade with a nearby brush while it was distracted. Without its weapon, it grew afraid and left, promising to reform. Well, they don't seem to be doing a good job. Igloo Turtle. Straw raincoat transformed by Orochi's dark power. Body resembles a snow hut, but there's no warming fire within. The flaming tails are a reminder of the inescapable bitter cold, so it's also its one weakness. How inconvenient of a design flaw, right? Known to lure travelers into the hut where they soon freeze. Melt the snow hut with its fire if you want to stand a chance against it. Wait a minute. Oki. Oki, the northern Oina tribe's famous swordsman, plays an important role in Amaterasu's tale, yet he is shrouded in mystery. He has been depicted both as a man with a wolf and as a wolf himself. I like him a lot more than Susano, that's for sure. Way more. Glaive, beach string, sword dance, counter dodge. How much you want about this is the brown? That's for the brown shower. Yeah, the brown fury, which I'm probably never gonna get at this rate. Amethyst tassel, amber tassels. White porcelain, etched glass, silver pocket watch. Seahorse, which I got off screen when I went and did all that shit again. Blowfish again, which I hate. The last time I got a bunch of clams. Yeah, but I'm definitely not going to be able to get all the fish. Octopus. Yellowtail. Delicate flavor. Squid. Supreme tuna.
said to contain no edible Oh wait, this ultimate tuna is said to contain no inedible parts. Good, because if it didn't, then that would be a waste. A bear. Immensely powerful giants love nothing more than eating fish. Crane. Water-dwelling long-necked birds subsist mainly on fish. Sheep. They're freaking sheep. Not much else to say. Okay, let's go see what's in this cave. Oh, we can't feed the bats? Like, that's the one animal that we cannot feed. What's in here? Tribe of the Moon. After decades of internal debate, I have decided to write about the man who spoke to me regarding the celestial plane's destruction. I shall endeavor to shoulder the heavy burden of that man's fate. My brush shall act as a bridge to shadowy past. The man identified himself as a member of the Moon Tribe. The idea of life thriving on that desolate rock is mind-boggling. Furthermore, their civilization has far surpassed our own. Most of their ranks succumbed to death, but this man had fled. He was silent on the topic of why civilization was destroyed. What business could the Golden Tribe of the Moon have with us? I gazed into the distance, knowing the answer cannot evade me forever. Huh. Interesting. Need another power slash technique. The bear has no eyes. Ugh, need more bloody power slash techniques. No! Damn it. Outside, I suppose. What is this? This is the mark of protection of the Oina tribe here in Kamui. Let's forget about this place. We got better things to do. How much you want to bet we're going to be heading back through here at some point soon? Nothing to do now but head further up north into the next city. Already opened that. Wep'keer. More things to break. Do I do that? Is there anything? Already had the cranes. Invisible wall. That is not what I drew, you silly game. What's down here? Ooh, we got a monster down here. It's another spider, isn't it? How much you want to bet? Yup, that's right. Ugh. That's another negative I have with the game. They reused the spider boss way too much. Like, they did not bother coming up with anything else. I mean, there is a variety of boss design, yes, but kind of hard to compliment that when I keep seeing the same 3 all over again. Okay. Vine. Why isn't it putting a vine on the spider? Kill him? I killed him. That was... I combo attacked him with the fire and then used the brush on all of them. Yay. Fastest boss fight ever. Another sun fragment. No time for that shit. Another infestation cleaned out. Now back to where we was planning to go. Wep'keer. And I can't get up there. Shit. Wep'keer. Excuse me. Said it wrong. I'm still alive, right? Yup. Because I really do not want another, you know, cutout like before. Wep'keer. Oh, this place looks cool. Definitely the Ainu. Whoa. Like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Oh, they'll be back to life by the time we're done with it. What's with these freaking ball things? There were giant plants earlier, and then there's this. Hey, Amy, come on. We got better things to do. What's wrong with ring assigned? What's wrong with ring of signs, is there? Sinus. Sorry, rabbit. No good. Door won't budge. Yeah, they're all locked in. Rain. Walking on water. So good. This village is big. Oh. More sheep. Even more sheep. Come on, bloom. I'll get further up, I imagine. I love how when you go and feed the animals, it feeds the whole group of them, so I don't have to do one by one. They got that right at least. They're all likely still alive because the chimneys are lit and there's light coming out of the houses. Not much to do now except keep going up and onward. And I can't see a damn thing, so I'm bringing the sunlight back. Samical. Don't know where that name. That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezo Fuji? He must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Listen to the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't let strangers into the village, and I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samical, chief of Wep'keer. What? Now be on your way. Wait, so he is the chief? Well, that's, a predicament, so... Hold on a second. You, chief? What happened to old man Kemu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive. So what are you, acting chief or something? But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. So he's basically the deputy and he's acting chief at the moment. Now be on your way. Let us by, Samical. You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy. I've had it with this village. Yeah, he's not gonna listen. Dialogue's repeating. So, we gotta go and do more stuff. Hopefully one of these villagers is this Kai person that I need to race against. Edzo Fuji, a pair of sacred mountains, but the gate's shut tight to keep the demons out. Yeah, but how do we get out? I have no idea what to do now. Well, shit. Well, now I don't know where to go. I can't think of anything else to do but to go back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so that's Kai. Hey, wait. He's a dog. Or is he? You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isun, it's you. I thought I heard you talking to Samiko. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samiko's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Yup, he's a shapeshifter. And it's a girl. Boy and a girl, Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Hammy. Oh, God. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. They look like a pair of owls. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave boy and a hero years and years ago. And they have been enshrined at the Waku shrine ever since. Then one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Keimu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezo Fuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezo Fuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko is trying to protect the village, while Keimu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. We really are in a fix of if Old Man Keimu's prayers don't work. The day before, the twin demons suddenly went berserk. We heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Keimu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Yup, Orochi. Or rather, what's left of Orochi. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. Black shadow passed overhead from the south recently. Yup. One of the black souls that we expunged from the Orochi when we killed it, and vanished into the Waku shrine as if it's been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Futone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could Old Man Keimu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki. He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Keimu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. Seems awfully nervous about protecting Old Man Keimu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why'd he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. Uh-oh. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. See, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Keimu's howl. He's calling to you soon. He's summoning the both of you. It's been off for ages, but it sounds like he's come too. Better not keep him waiting. Don't want to be rude. Sorry, Kai. Let's go meet the chief. Now that he's recovered a bit. tree, but okay. Or you still... What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. Grr. Best not to displease the second in command this soon. You little shit. Oh, he's got a belly on him. Yo. Kamu. This is the village elder, old man Kamu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Grr. Who's that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Oh. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? I know what I'm gonna be having tonight. A nightmare if you don't put that robe back over that disgusting stomach of yours. Sheesh, old man snooze a lot. Tides hides in his sleep too. Why, is that little Yisun? So then I wasn't dreaming. Ew, I don't want a full view of it. Come on. Wep'keer village elder Kamu. Ew. I thought I heard Samiko talking to someone outside. I must say, Yisun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just so you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let us get down to business, eh? It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. No doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai's still playing like that too, I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Ezo Fuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezo Fuji. As you know, Ezo Fuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Ezo Fuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could. But I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there's one place we have yet to look. Where? Yashpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yashpit. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Yeah, in the direction of where we were trying to go earlier, but the gate was luck. No, wait, no. That's no. It's. It looks like it's near where the wall was from before. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You gotta be kidding. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me. Chief Samiko must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. Well, technically it's Amaterasu in possession of the statue of Shiranui. You know what I mean. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers. I will make a special exception for you, and I will open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay, so he's opened the... So he's telling us where to go next, as well as opening the gate. Yash Pet. Ugh. I think I found one reason why the Okami didn't sell as well as they hoped. They designed this character. Ugh. Like, seriously, his belly button's inside out. It's just red, disgusting. Ugh. Like, who in the right mind would design such a character? Jade Tassel. Wait a minute. What was the other thing I wanted to see? Zoom out. So we gotta go down, back down to the gate to the forest, but what's up here? I want to see. Said something about a lake. Ezo Fuji. Okay. Another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained, devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher, stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities that are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. They had traveled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. Over there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day, where the light had landed, and he saw a mysterious symbol floating in midair. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon, whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not. It seems that many among us certainly want to believe. I am not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. Yeah, it's the moon people. They were here. And then they left. And then freaking, and then Kaguya landed, kind of like freaking Superman. And was raised by, by the bamboo cutter. Want to take a look at the place before I set out again. Well, this place is locked up. Can't really go in there. Looks like an alien ship of some kind. The lake. All the water deep down. Yup, it's a ship. Crash lands and buried in the ice. Now what's up here? Yeah, I gotta go back down, but I kinda wanna investigate this place a bit, and then save game and take a break and come back. Foxes. No, wait, they're not foxes. They're something else. I think they're raccoons. Ezo Fuji. 2 platforms up there. And a house up here. Chained doorway. Who's this? Tuskull. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina, cause they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun, it's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Oina Shaman Tuskull. What? Yeah, I'm gonna take a break soon, yes. Heh, I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. Just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? Where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezo Fuji's Waoku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate, but when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Keibu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up as a response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of the Orochi Ami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezo Fuji. Yeah, with that giant spaceship in there. I'm trying to finish, Mom. Can't do everything. There's a strange lake called Laochi at the foot of Ezo Fuji. I think the reason Kami's called... I'm trying to read.
It is because the art of Yamato that rests in that lake.
Ugh. Mom, you're ruining it. Lauchi Lakes, blah blah blah, and it's because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. Yup. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. It looks cool though. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the age of myths. An iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Lauchi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. So it was a prison ship. One by one they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. It was full of monsters which... I can't... Hey, dialogue! Story time! It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. Yeah, who is it? He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become, then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauchi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Okami, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. Not yet! 2 seconds! I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kamu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yashpit, the Forest of Confusion. Yup, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way I can break the seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet Sewaprolo. Sewaprolo. Rolls off the tongue. That amulet you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed into Yashpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late. And Kamui freezes over. Okay. I got the thing, then I need to go further, and that seems like a good place to stop. Do you mind? Oh crap, there was one thing on that cliff and I missed it. Tried to get it. Ugh. Climb back up. Okay. What's buried over here? Clover. And another clover. And buried treasure. Oh, we could have climbed up this thing. Didn't even notice. So, long story short, giant alien ship crashed down, bearing a horde of monsters, and that seems to be where it is. I found this other thing that I had to dig up, okay? Now I'm heading to the save point. And you interrupted me, again! Hey. This is not good for my videos, Mom. You, don't get involved. You're not helping either. Please. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutoni was enshrined. There's a great view of Lauchi Lake and Izufuji from here. That's why they came here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. Altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said the Ark has been frozen and Lauchi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. Yes, that's the Ark of Yamato. It's a Fuji and the Ark of Yamato. Very sacred place for the Oina tribe. You're repeating yourself here soon. Okay, back down. Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to the Yash Pit. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Lauchi Lake, north of our village. Yep, got it. Pour the cork in it. We know that already. Let me give you a bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack. Alright, I'm going to find Lika, ain't I? Warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kami's a harsh land without the demon's blizzard, but you're a Ponko. You should know all that. Would you leave? Would you stop? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. You're ruining my channel. Ugh. Oh, the merchant's finally revived. No! I just got him. I need to get some of my stuff back. Kami's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. The game keeps throwing more shit at me, Mom. I can't do anything about it. Villagers have been slaughtered. Poor Lika's been kidnapped. Bodies so alike have been frozen alike. But you, the village elders, welcome you as a guest. Yes, I need a shop. Yes, let me sell some shit and rebuy some shit. Supreme tuna. Whoa, resurrection beads. Those look cool. Mermaid coin, like I need any more of those. Okay. Well, the houses can be accessed now, but I'm gonna worry about that later. Ma, would you leave me alone? Ugh. Okay, save game. Wep'keer. Okay, that'll be it for this part of Okami HD. I'm gonna go and take a long break, and I'll be back later on today. Yes, for like several hours, and if you don't mind, before I get interrupted anymore, I'll like, share, subscribe the video once it's up, and I'll be back later. Oy vey.